Hello everyone, my name is Danny, and today I'm reviewing a movie, and the movie is called Zoom. Zoom, also known as Zoom Academy for Superheroes, is a 2006 superhero film starring Tim Allen, Courtney Cox, and Chevy Chase. I used to watch this movie when I was little. I really enjoyed the film when I was little, and I decided to rewatch it for the first time in 10 years a couple of weeks ago, and wow, that movie did not age well. The plot of the movie is that the U.S. government has 13 days to find and train a group of kids with superpowers to defeat a villain. And they ask Captain Zoom, which he now goes by Jack, to train and stop the villain because the villain is his brother and he still has superpowers because his group dies. Before I start criticizing going ham on the negativity of the film, I'm going to talk about the pros. I really liked the comic animation at the beginning, even though it was very fast paced and it was really hard to understand. It was overwhelming. The UFO scene, I thought was alright. It could have been done better, but I enjoyed it. The concept for the film was interesting. It could have been better. I like the robot. It goes by Pib. I liked it, even though it was clearly an R2-D2 knockoff. I thought it was cute. This movie is filled with cons, and one of them is Tim Allen. You could tell that Tim Allen wrote the jokes because the jokes are filled with boomer humor. What is boomer humor? Boomer humor is when baby boomers make fun of other generations for no reason, and they're trying so hard to be self-aware even though they're not good at it, and it's difficult to listen and to witness. The editing is very choppy, and it's very distracting. The transition between scenes and shots look like a 1990s sci-fi kids show. The movie's filled with continuity errors, with one major continuity error is the villain, the distance the villain travels. It takes the villain 13 days to travel from Long Beach, California to Central Nevada, even though it takes about 4 to 5 days to walk that distance on a 2.5 miles per hour pace. What's the villain doing? Are they like stopping at rest stops, or are they stopping to eat McDonald's? The introduction to the superhero group is much worse than Suicide Squad, and the movie has 2 introductions to the superhero group. The plot is very predictable. You probably know how it ends, and there's a lot of unnecessary scenes and montages, like the biolab scene. It doesn't make any sense, it's not part of the plot. Or the scene where the group orders from a Wendy's drive-thru on a UFO, and again, not part of the plot. The CGI in this film is awful. The CGI face is so bad that the meme emojis on the newer iPhones have a better face than this. The music scores isn't that great. Roughly 75% of the scores is Smash Mouth. I like Smash Mouth, but it's over-relying on Smash Mouth, and it includes a terrible Smash Mouth cover of Under Pressure by David Bowie and Queen. Shrek also has Smash Mouth songs, however, the music score doesn't heavily rely on them, and there's a lot of variety of songs. The quality of the film feels like a movie studio giving a $40 million budget to a bunch of middle schoolers, and they waste half their budget on the 3 main actors and permission to use Smash Mouth. This movie feels like a terrible ripoff of Sky High and X-Men series because they have similar elements and they came out a year prior. Here's a poorly quality meme I made to describe this film. This film is now in my top 10 worst movies I've ever watched, and I do not recommend anyone to watch it unless you want to watch a terrible superhero film. I'm giving this film a 1 out of 10. Yeah, this movie's not good. Anyway, this was my film review of Zoom. Have a great day, and see you soon.